Finding you a well-paying career on this Workforce Wednesday. This week, we're helping veterans and men and women set to exit the armed forces get the training they need to land a job here in Alaska. Rene Eliste, electrical apprentice for Alcan, and Martha Peck with the Alaska Process Industry Careers Consortium, or APIC, join us this morning to tell us how you can get signed up and how much you could potentially make. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Renee, this training program, it's called Helmets to Hardhats. What is it all about?
So Alaska Helmets to Hardhats helps transitioning veterans and veterans find different trade and careers to get into after their military careers are over. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what you want to do after you've spent maybe 4, maybe 12 years doing something that you got into very, very young. So now you need to figure out what you're going to do for the next leg of your career. And Alaska Helmets to Hardhats helps provide classes and training for transitioning military for that.
And when we talk careers, we're talking a lot of them. You can get training for a lot of careers. We'll bring up the first set of them. We'll go nice in alphabetical order. So we're looking at, we've got anything from building maintenance and repair to bricklayers, carpenters, cement masons, electrical linemen, wiremen, heat and frost insulators, iron workers, laborers, millwright operating engineers, painters and allied trades, pile drivers and commercial drivers, plumbers and pipe fitters, steam fitters, sheet metal workers, telecommunications. Really, it's a little bit of everything, I guess. What did you eventually end up getting into specifically?
I settled on telecom, which is the last one, and it is awesome.
You like it so far?
Oh yes, it is. It is just the perfect thing that I just fell into, and it has been a great experience.
So Martha, who administers this free training?
The training is through the Alaska Works Partnership in conjunction with the National Helmets to Hardhats program. The Alaska Department of Labor is involved in it, and the free training is through the Alaska Construction Academy.
So you touched on it before, Rene. What do you think the need is really like for a program like this? Are there more vets and people transitioning out there than we realize that are having trouble trying to figure out what it is they want to do next?
Absolutely. I spent months trying to figure out what I wanted to do when I grew up. There are currently 70,000 vets in Alaska alone, and there are more and more transitioning out every month. Trying to figure out what you want to do next. And sometimes it's hard to do what you did in the military in the civilian world and try and figure out how you're going to transition into a slot like that. So I thought for a long time that I wanted to do the same job as a civilian that I did in the military, which was EOD, which is like the bomb squad. Okay. I ended up deciding on going a more electrical route. I thought it was more stable.
And Martha, when someone goes through one of these training programs, how much can someone make in these professions?
Well, depending upon the career that they choose, which one of them they choose, it can be from about $16.50 an hour all the way up to maybe $46, $47 an hour.
So pretty good, again, yeah, depending on the position and the experience. How can we sign up? What are the requirements?
Well, if you go to the website, the alaskaworks.com website, and go to become a member, there's, I actually did it yesterday to see how it's quite simple. Click on that and fill out the form. If you can't find that, of course, you can always call me or go to the Alaska Works website.
Yeah, need to be a veteran or military personnel within 180 days of leaving. There's Martha's info on your screen. Thank you so much for the great info on this Workforce Wednesday.
Thank you.